They're playing
Everyone,
versus.
everyone gets flamed a lot.
Yeah. I just want to. I think this is it right here. And look at, they're actually down 2-1 kills. Single shadow shot.
Oh, that's PPD's team.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we can watch this if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, we'll just watch in game. We'll be a little bit more delayed even, but whatever. I do not mind. This is, I mean, because this is this the last game? Pardon me. No, they play one more. Veggies plays one more, and whoever wins this plays one more, and that is the end for that. Oh. Well, that is not good. Well, we'll just get right back into it. Give me a sec here. Get everything situated. I don't think I changed anything, did I? Nope, we're good. Well, oh, that's the problem too. You know, we're in the watch screen. We know the score's going to be 2-1 because the left side shows it. So there's going to be a kill by both teams here shortly. Question is on who? Mushroom Hat Boris. Whoa, Boris actually playing the off lane. So what'd they switch up this time? Why is it not playing it? Jube Drow. From support to off lane to carry. And they're actually running a Drow line as well with the Furion. Bleak running the Night Stalker. On the other side, we have a Shadow Shaman support. Do you like Shadow Shaman support? Or is it like...
In a lane like this, he's going to suffer, for sure.
Oh, here we go. Some right clicks coming. They know the tree could be around, so they back up. And here you go. Your tree's got some more venom here.
Yeah. It's actually kind of fun to see so much Nature's Prophet in this qualifier so far.
Oh.
I think it's definitely shown what it's capable of, at least in a couple of games that we've watched. Like having it played by Ryu, I think it was, by Veggies. And just like crushing the lane. Like it is so hard to deal with this hero in lane. That is his biggest strength, I think, by far, because his trees are just so much better than they used to be.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you know, God Bless has the Drow as well.
Yeah.
So he's going to be hitting like a freaking truck. Shadow Shaman does not want to be here. This is not his happy place.
Yeah, I think the super tanky Night Stalker, 5 armor. What's the base regions like 3 now? Like him and Nyx actually are insane.
If you think about this, like if he tries to shackle someone, he's just sitting there, you know, freaking holding his shackle. Just the trees auto-attacking him does like an insane amount of damage. Not even accounting for if Bleak or Boris are actually hitting him.
Yeah. Oh man, Ritsu Tinker. This is gonna be interesting. Wand first versus Zeus. Obviously you have to do it. It seems like a really good Tinker game. As long as the Ursa doesn't get like super amounts of farm, like no one's stopping this guy.
Yeah, it is a very, very good Tinker game.
It's probably
the way that the lanes worked out, I want to say that the Radiant probably had last pick, because they probably would have picked Zeus into Tinker, not the other way around.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though it's still a good Tinker game.
There's a support, the PPD Silencer. We haven't seen much support Silencer. We've been seeing it a ton middle, right? Well, at least I have. I know South America loves it middle.
I've seen safe lane and mid a lot.
Yeah.
Less support. But
even at Summit, yeah.
I think it's really good in this game, because you have like the way that you're going to take team fights pretty much is you're going to be sitting at a tower, like with a march down, and a Drow hitting it and some trees. So pretty much the only thing that the Radiant can do to fight at that point is walk into you.
Yeah.
That's when Global's like really strong, because you can just instantly counter engage.
Yep, and even if they go for like maybe a 2-on-1 gank, Silencer is really good versus Rasta. It could just cancel a full gank if they don't want to take. I mean, because you don't really want to take team fights as a Tinker team, right? Or do you as a Drow?
Not really.
Not really, yeah.
Like you bought in, you throw a couple of marches down so your team can push the tower, and then you just go somewhere else.
Wonder how they got that first play. Well, I guess we can just see who got it. Shadow Shaman, Ursa, and Treant kill Night Stalker. Probably thought he was untouchable. Yeah. Fortunately, you're not. Especially if Shadow Shaman hits you a few times. 74 damage at level 1.
Ursa Shadow Shaman? Yeah, any solo hero's dying to that. Doesn't matter who you are.
Single taking a ton of damage here, and I mean, you don't really think about Tinker Drow as much, but still, like, Tinker dominates a lane. You give him plus 10 more damage at level 1, he's going to deny almost. He has 2 denies.
Yeah, pulled ahead so much, actually, in the next, well, the last 2 waves, I should say.
That's the thing, right? Blind doesn't really do much to Zeus, but the extra damage, like, deny, like right here, he should get, well, he could have got, I think he got a free range creep deny, but I won't flame him. Oh, they're actually ganking him right now. It's not good. Peter's actually hasted, gets the slow, and he's like, give me this sweet, succulent damage. Oh, is this where he dies? No? Okay. Oh, wait, someone did die. Oh, Furion died bottom. Okay. That's on me, but you get the free intellect from the Silencer, and Ritsu as well, I believe, got the kill. No, Peter did.
He tried to laser, but I think the Zeus walked in the fog.
Yeah.
You could, like, hear the laser or whatever. Yeah, that noise.
The biggest thing is it's strange. I assume this was like Jubei doesn't know how to play Nature's Rise. That hero is really hard to play, right? You have to be in the right place, right time.
It's very hard.
And we assume he just didn't want to play it, so Drow goes to him. Drow a little bit more simple of a hero. It's like, hey, can you play Wraith King? Well, God, I hope so. I hope
if I
anyone
can't,
can.
what am I doing with my life? Oh, that's a big stack.
That is who takes that? Tinker? No, he's not. He's saving, but
he can easily go down there and march it a couple times.
the problem is, yeah, it's gonna be up here for a while, unless because he's not gonna get Shadow Shawn wards like Zeus maybe.
Neither team can kill it. That's the thing.
Right, until like level 7.
The
like,
mids have to
Tinker
be the
stuff.
ones to kill that stack.
That's gonna be interesting. So to whoever, they're just pulling and denying experience at this point, which is what you need to do. And right now, Tinker up, obviously, 25-3, which is very impressive, especially versus Zeus, who can just spam. I'm assuming Crystal Main was banned at some point in this game.
I would assume so.
Because
well, actually, if we're following the same... Oh, hold that thought.
Oh, you're good. Keep talking. My cam works on point today.
All right, easy. Look at that.
See ya.
PPD gets another +2.
Dude, he's gonna have boots, but he has 4 stolen int.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinite scaling, dog.
It is. Who has it? It's what? Legion, Pudge, Silencer. I thought we were talking. We thought there was one more, but we couldn't figure it out.
Is there one more?
Well, actually, no. It's not infinite scaling with Silencer. Because if no one has intellect, do you still get +2?
If they run out of int, I actually... No, Will would actually know the answer to that question because I know for a fact that he played a game where they just bullied enemies and just made them all have 0 int. But I want to say
you still get +2?
I want to say you do, but I'm not 100%.
That would definitely be a bug. All right, where's Ice Frog? I'm sure he wants to hear from me. Get him in here.
Oh,
bottom lane. Might have a gank coming. It's on Zingle. The 1-1-1 build so he can slow down anyone he needs. I'm actually sad we don't see... Whoa, they're going back in. Man, these guys are aggressive. The problem is you block out B. He has a Void and one more Saint. They should get this. They're going for him deep. Shadow Shawn needs to be careful. He's going to hold him. Zzz, nope. You can't really hold anyone. You'll just get punished by Phase Boots, Nature's Prophet.
He hits so hard with Phase. Oh my god.
And if he had like 2 Treants still, and they do what, 36 damage now?
Yeah, something like that.
30 to 34. Okay, that's a big kill. Well, they have about a 500 gold lead. I think they just need to be worried about shutting down Ursa. If Ursa's shut down, I think they win. Is he dead? Oh, dude, Peter is actually just so happy right now, I'm sure. This is a ton of intellect to steal.
I'm really surprised that they're actually killing the Abba this much, though. It seems weird, right? Like.
Yeah, he shouldn't be. I think he's playing the IX Mike way, right? Like, dying's okay on that hero because you're getting a farm eventually. The problem is you're feeding 2 heroes who scale really well with everything. Good old IX Mike. He's still in this too.
Is he?
Not in this game, yeah. He's on a team with like his old like WWD and. I actually forget who else. I forget their team name. It's like, I know BSJ. I just missed a kill. We were just talking, about BSJ and Ike's Mike. And B just flies away. They kill the Zeus, and this is looking very good for the Dire. They're only up about 1k still. But you have a Tinker, Soul Ring, only 1,400 away from bots.
I think the Radiant team is very unorthodox. Like, the combination of heroes that they have is not something that you see a lot.
This feels like an open qualifier draft where you're like, what heroes do you want to play? We can make lanes out of it kind of thing. They don't have an overall maybe purpose for it.
I mean, they can definitely kill Roshan super easily because they have tree armor and Ursa.
Yeah.
So I think that there's some kind of snowball-y effect to this
And they
lineup.
can get vision from the Zeus ult, which is nice.
Right. And that's why I thought that they would pick it against the Tinker, like for that specific reason.
I'm not behind the meta, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You don't get ult Zeus 6? That doesn't feel...
If you don't think your side lanes are ever going to kill, there's probably not much of a reason to get it.
I guess that's true, but like, what it... 75... that's 100 damage from...
It's 75.
No, it's 100. 175, 275.
Oh, yeah.
25 extra. Yeah, my
3 to
bad.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it still seems a tad, I don't know. It always feels like it can give you vision if you're not going to kill. Like, maybe you think a gank's coming, but I guess it's just one level. I overthink the little things.
He also doesn't have any mana items yet.
That's true. Uh-oh, in middle lane, we're coming again. There we go, that global presence from Boris. Oh, look at who else is here. Peter just wants some sweetener. Like, oh, no. He needs to get that shield up on him. He does. It already blows up, though, instantly. And now Ritsu's here. This March is going to eat him alive. B's like, nope, see ya, Fairy Fire. I have a lot of armor. Once again, stolen intellect happens, and... he has boots and a windlace. He just tanked like 4 heroes.
Night Stalker, man. 6 armor.
Him and Nyx. That's why they're so good. Like they're self-sufficient with nothing because of the buffs they've gotten. And look at Jubei's like, man, this is the dream. This never happened when I was on Freedom. I just got thrown to the wolves as IO, no items for 30 minutes.
Oh, no.
I'll take this.
Just get to freely hit the tower, man. No big deal.
I think this is a waste, though. No, I mean, not in this game, but in general, I think Jubei is actually one of the best, like, position 4 or 5 players in NA. But he has, like, a, not emotional thing, just, he can get mad really easily, which, I mean, obviously, Dota, if you're good, you're good, but if you're, like, if you can't handle out-of-game stuff, that's the problem, right? Like,
oh, you mean, like, not even tilting, just, like, legitimately
well, kind of tilting and getting angry, like, actually getting angry, yeah. Like, I think that was a big thing with Snaking early in his career, right?
Oh,
like,
God,
you would,
I
like,
remember.
but no one denies he's one of the most mechanically skilled players, but if you get, like, it doesn't matter if you get super mad.
Yeah.
Oh, top lane, they're trying to gank him. Oh, they just didn't even want to attack, and they're like, nah, we're good.
I think he's too tanky to fight like that.
That too, especially with 33 damage.
Yeah.
Going for, like, the 2 damage poison. But, so he finally dies. They're up 2k on the Dire side. Going for a Drum. I'm glad Drum's back.
Drums is...
But it's not as good. It's not as good. It's still really good, but not as good as old Drum.
It's just nice on heroes like Prophet, because you can just buy anything on that hero.
Yeah.
And you can, like, okay, I can justify having, you know, a 4-staff and drums and, like, a Solar Crest.
Yeah.
There's not many heroes where you can buy that combination of items and feel like it's still okay.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Well, looks like they're just going to take this tower pretty easily. Oh, and even here he comes. He's going to chunk stuff. You know what my favorite thing was when Raindrops got invented? Remember everyone said, like, Zeus is out of the meta, and people didn't realize, like, Zeus actually destroys Raindrops. Like, they just read the, like, the thing. But we saw right there, like, Nature's Prophet ulti just took off a Raindrop off every hero, which is nice. Oh, Tree is in Viz. An early gem, probably going to be about, I would say Nightstalker's going to have one by 20 minutes. I'll quote, you can quote me on it. Looking for some ganks, need a sentry up. Purple pings out, he actually thought they might have one there.
Went for the max armor build too.
Which is rare nowadays, wasn't rare back then. Peter, level 5. 10 stolen int. Wait, yeah,
jeez, 10 to 10 minutes.
That's nice as support, especially.
Is he gonna go back for the tranquils, you think, or is he just gonna keep a casual win lace?
I feel he should get I think he'll keep it casual though. I think he should get tranquils. I think tranquils are just good on every hero that isn't getting farmed. Well, here comes March plus Borst to defend him. He's just out. Borst needs to be a tad careful. Armor comes. Did he just armor the siege unit? I believe he did. And now he's going to find, but he doesn't have a team. That's the problem. Middle lane is where all the action's going down. No one farming top.
I guess the Abba's going back for Midas. Interesting. So I don't really know if you want to delay the game.
Yeah.
Against the Tinker, because I don't actually think they have the heroes to go lates. They kind of need to, like, brute force their way into the game somehow. Like, that's what Ursa lineups do. Yeah. They just run at you, they try to force these fights, and then, you know, you hopefully get Roshan 1 or 2 times at least, and that secures you towers.
He's gonna get a free tower. Boris is happy. He's gonna beam him down. He actually misses the beam. And now, yeah, I think this Abaddon dying really hurt him. Now they just lost the top tower by, I mean, 10 minutes isn't that quick, but you don't really want to lose an Abaddon. You just want to leech experience, get some gold. And now they can go 5-man middle with Global Silence being picked up. Tree, no ulti. Whoa, he's zooping him. B, nice silence coming out. He's going to double it. He can just fly over the edge if he needs. Surprised he's not yet. Maybe he wants Sanu can actually go for a kill. He's just baiting him. Oh, and he does. Nice frost arrows from the low ground. He's 3 misses in a row. That's rough. Rockets flying in. Ooh, has a shield up.
That's kind of what I was talking about, though. Like, once the march is down,
yeah,
you have, like, all these melee heroes. Like, how are they going to get in there and start to deal damage? It's very good, like, area control that God Bless lineup has currently.
Yeah, I don't know what to call them. Their actual team name is Borster, but then I was talking to Boris. He's like, I didn't know how to change the team name without leaving the team, and I didn't get disqualified from face. And I'm like, that's fair enough. Like,
yeah. Because I thought it said on the thing that it said
their thing, because you can set whatever lineup you want when you're in game.
Yeah.
I mean, I was calling him. They had Peter put up Stay Free for the first game I casted. A classic.
Classic indeed.
I like the God Bless logo. It's just a guy with a hat.
Yeah.
Gotta respect it. And well, all 3 tier 3s are out. Arcane Rune.
That's a classic. The Arcane Rune Drow.
You just hit that. Look at that. 12 mana. It's insane. Are you I'm actually surprised he's maxing frost arrows. Because it doesn't feel like if you're fighting, you're going to need to be chasing. You're just going to be in that Tinker March. You just going to control the fight from there. I don't think it makes that big of a difference, but maybe more points in Gust.
I mean, 1 point in Gus is probably plenty this game, right? Because the only hero you really have to worry about hitting you is Ursa.
True. I know the
And
knockback duration's only 0.1, but I mean, even that is nice.
I think being able to just throw him in the back and then he gets lasered or whatever, he just doesn't hit anything.
There's a big fight going on. We're talking about this. Peter is actually about to go down. We already see the Night Stalker. 410 gold for the tree. He has Blink, and we were talking about this, the Blink timing. He has it. Now Ritsu needs to be a little careful, but he keeps refreshing that Blink. He can still do it. Oh, and he gets hit by the March. But a 2-for-0 trade, while only Boris really farming. But you committed 5 heroes to kill 2 supports in the long run, which is good. But once that Night Stalker gets like a Midas, I mean, he doesn't really care what happens to him.
Getting them off your side of the map is also like a pretty big deal.
And you
like,
secured
look
your
at the
jungle.
warding from
Dire. They are
it is on
in
it.
deep. They actually have 4 wards up, all around middle and jungle. It's like a cube.
Yeah, it's just nice to have that kind of vision when your main priorities are like getting the mid tier 2 and the bottom tier 2.
Yeah.
And once those towers are dead, the map just feels so small.
Yep. Uh-oh. Wait, he doesn't have ulti up. Uh-oh.
He does not have ulti up.
But he does have Frostmourne Hungers. I don't think I'm allowed to call it that, actually, copyright, but... here comes Ursa. He's trying to live. Are they going to TP in? Oh, no. Teal just gets blumped. Does he get the Sprout off? Oh, blinks away. Already used it. We're going to TP in for Blue. Can do quite a bit of nuke damage. Ritsu actually down the hill a little bit. He just needs to get out, get some more life, maybe get back in. They get the counter ward, which is nice for him. Now, oh my, they are so slow with the Frost Armor, and there we go. Frost Arrows, pardon me. They're just going to try to nuke down Zeus. They will. Behind him, they don't even mind this Ursa. They're just going to kite him, and that's the Ursa problem. PPD got Ward Trap, still got the kill. And Ritsu just got a double. I didn't even see him in the fight. I think he's just down, he's just chilling.
They're on marches and rockets, man. That's what you do.
Dude, look at, oh my goodness.
The Tinker is going to have such a good game.
Dude, he has, yeah, he is. I guess we can go to net worth here. Yeah, he's having a fun time.
He's almost got Ether Lens already, too. So like 900 away.
This is feeling good. Dude, Aether Lens, oh, okay. I hate time, but do you ever play Overthrow?
I played it a handful of times.
I play a lot. In the 5v5v5 lineup, because Aether Lens plus Ags, it bounces infinitely. So Tinker is the most broken hero in Overthrow. And it actually, when it gets instant picked, it's so annoying. Like, what can you do? How do you kill him? You're just getting lasered 24/7. You can't do physical damage ever. God, now I'm just angry. You just made me angry. I was the one who brought it up, but I play a lot of Overthrow.
It's alright, man. I'll take the blame.
Alright, thank you. And Ritsu is making this look like an Overthrow game. He's just spamming this early in the game, 15 minutes. And I saw like 4 marches, 10 rockets.
It's one of those lineups, though, where they kind of needed a vision hero to be able to get to towers, right? Like, that's what the Night Stalker's job is. It gives you vision, makes you feel safe. So once you get your concave around a tower and you throw that march, that's when you are pretty much the strongest with this lineup. But what the Radiant need to do is they need to try to break that momentum. Like, buy a smoke, run in, you know, you have your Ursa with the Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
You can go in and you can try to find some kind of pickoffs, you know, stop them from getting to towers and stop them from taking them. And then you can abuse your tree armor, because you maxed it anyway.
Yeah.
And then you can, you know, so much for unhealable damage. If you have a tree, it doesn't exist. You can always.
Oh, trust me, I know about the unhealable damage, my friend. With tree, it just ruined. Okay, that's. I think one needs to go. I think base shrines or tier 4 regen needs to go. One of them. I actually think like it slows the game down so much for no purpose.
Tier 4 regen seems kind of like a moot point though, because if your tier 4s are exposed, you've pretty much already taken a huge amount of damage anyway, right?
That's true, but I mean, it kind of ruins split pushing, like for creeps. Like, you don't have to be worried about the creeps tank, because the tower actually out damages creeps. Even the not megas, but supers.
Yeah, but it's just tier 4s, right?
Yeah, but if tier 4s goes down, it opens up like a ton more, I think. Okay, fine. No. Okay.
I'm just having a conversation.
I know, but like, say you have 2 lanes down, then the supers out damage them. But they also out damage the throne, which is nice. But with tier 4s always being up, because, I mean, I don't know. It's like 2% of the games it actually matters in.
Right.
But why? Why do you change it in the first place? That's the biggest thing.
I don't know.
Don't get me started on base shrines. We'll just ignore them. I like these shrines. I think these shrines are great. But base shrines, why? That's another thing, just kind of why.
Well, to prevent snowball, I guess. Well, like, snowball in the sense of, you know, 20-minute games, you know, TI4, where you're just getting high grounded and you're just like, all right, this is just not fun.
But do people really... Oh, wait up. Before we do that, B is actually going to get ulted by the tree. I like the solo ult. They're going to try to bring him down. They should be able to. My man's going to try to soar. He'll just get ulted. Oh, man, he crumbled.
Actually, just died in the air.
He actually just died in midair. I thought Night Stalker's nerfs were going to hit him harder, like the mana cost on Hunter in the Night. He's still pretty good.
Yeah, he's still very.
Because what was it? It went from like 25 to 85?
It's 80 now from 50.
80, yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, he still has mana problems, but you get an urn, you get that regen, that's nice. Top lane, gonna try to get pushed in. They have wards, definitely gonna drop him here. Or, I mean, a Zeus Rasta, that's not killing the tower anytime soon without it. Treant armor coming out. Engel going for the Vlads, which is surprising, right? They have an Abaddon, you think he might go for it and just keep casual Morbid.
I really like casual Morbid on Ursa a lot more, because you can just buy a raindrop too, right? Like if you want mana regen, you can buy Morbid Raindrop. It's cheaper than Vlad's. You get really fast Ogre Club that way, so you get like a little bit of extra tankiness, and then you can make your way towards the faster BKB or the Bash or whatever the choice is going to be. I would assume BKB, because Tinker and not having it is really, really hard.
Yeah, that's what. Well, he has a bunch of stuff lined up, but it looks like BKB. And it seems weird because every Abaddon in NA goes for Vlad, so I'm surprised he's committing like what 1,200 extra gold when you really need that gold.
Yeah. Ursa is such a finicky hero, you know?
Wait.
You feel like super strong at one point and then...
Yeah.
Well, they're not buying two, right?
This might be the difference between like actually being on a team and an open qualifier team. This is...
Yeah, but that has to be...
It has to be old.
Even on an open qualifier team, I think.
At this level.
Sorted out.
I know all these guys, like, these guys are 7 to 8K. They're not bad. I don't know this guy. The Nooch. I feel that's a bad word.
The Nooch?
Nooch. N-O-O-C-H.
Oh, Nooch.
That has to be a bad word,
I thought
right?
you said Nooch like Ted Nugent. I was like, that's not a bad word.
I mean, no one likes Ted Nugent. Let's be real. Who is Ted Nugent? He's on, like, CNN, right?
Yeah, sure, dude.
I actually don't know. Who is he?
He's a musician.
What?
Cat Scratch Fever. You ever heard that song?
Can you sing it? I actually...
No, that's not it. That's...
I was about to sing Cat Scratch Fever, but that's...
I'll play it for you later. I guarantee you you've heard the song.
Alright. I was about to sing Jukebox Hero, but Cat Scratch Fever, that'd be good. Oh, I love Jukebox Hero. It's the one song I will always sing on Rock Band if anyone asks, even if it's terrible. Well, are they doing a hidden row? No, they're just... Oh, I forgot about that. Treant slows out. Oh, no, and this Treant is going to take a ton of damage. +2 coming out for Silencer. And now they can definitely do Roche. We forgot about that. Treant's plus Fury on TP. Or maybe we just didn't say it. Or, I mean, Tinker TP.
Yeah, the global
That's nice. Yeah, a lot of it.
You used to see, like, the Lone Druids and stuff like that in Beastmasters. Yeah. Fury and obviously works, too.
Speaking of Lone Druid, where do you feel he's okay now? Like, we've seen a few more, like they're going Bear, Radiance again.
I'm still torn. I think he's strong because he's an independent laner.
Yeah.
I think whenever you have a hero who can match up against pretty much anything.
Anyone, 1v1.
Yeah, like 1v1 he does well pretty much against anything.
Even some 2v1s he does decently now.
Yeah.
Which is good, but the problem is you have to have that lane. If you get switched up on, you're in a lot of trouble. That's the thing, right? Yeah, Lone Druid wins 1v1s, but anything else, like, he just gets destroyed. You have to have farm.
A lot of the teams that play that hero just always have the same philosophy when they pick it. It's, we're going to leave this hero alone. Like, we're never going to go to his side of the map. We're just going to pressure whatever other lanes we want. And if we want to pressure, we pick the Lone Druid just so that we can, like, aggro against someone else, right? That seems to be, like, the theme whenever you see Lone Druid nowadays.
Uh-oh, do they have a gem? No, just Sentries is going to play. He doesn't even have to. Ritsu came in, he's like, I want that KS, doesn't get it. Has Aether. He has an Ags and about 1,500. And they're going to get this tower as well. It is weird to see, like, Peter actually, I mean, this guy's won $1 million. And he's playing open qualifier teams.
More than $1 million.
CEOing. Taxes.
Well, you're counting just the money that he himself
just
has.
at that TI, too, yeah. Well, obviously, but it's crazy. I mean, he's playing. I still think Ritsu is one of those players that, like a Snake King, if he didn't have those problems in the past, he would definitely be up there with some of the best, I think.
I believe it.
I think he's really,
definitely
really
extremely talented, no question.
Oh, look at B. He's actually flying uphill, just barely lands, and there we go. Base Shrine's my favorite. And they're going to just heal up. They have to disengage. It's a base Shrine. Nice triple silence from Juve. Maybe they don't. They're just going to go in. He misses 3 attacks uphill. Doesn't matter. Gets the laser up. Sheep, somebody gets a marching, like you said. Doesn't block him in. They have to get out. It's actually melting him. Juve is missing so many attacks uphill, actually. Global comes out. B actually kills him. Must have been an urn. Zingle. Get it go down as well. This might be the end of the game. The problem is we're on delay. I don't want to miss getting into the next game, but you have to take that risk sometimes.
Sorry, worst case scenario, I can go get some more fruit snacks.
Yeah, and then we'll just cast in the game. It's not like it hurts anyone, except my soul. Ritsu's just killing people halfway across the map now. He just bought back.
They actually got ran over a lot faster than I was kind of expecting.
Yeah, this game, I'm just going to make sure, give me a sec here.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
What God's name is happening here? At
Radiant's
least we're
middle
locked
tower
onto somebody
is under
important here.
Yeah, Ritsu is doing some tinker things, not missing out on any of the action. Oh wait, did they? One of them DC? Did they GG? I didn't actually see.
I didn't see it, but the game is it already up? It looks like it might be.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Well, I mean, we can kind of see from like.
No, it's not. We have a big fight coming in. Boris is actually going to go down here. It looks like it's rooted in place. Still, Jubei kills Zingle, and Urus is all you have. There goes the Zeus as well. Buyback's the plan. I thought Shadow Stone just bought back. How many oh my goodness, 4 buybacks coming. Peter, you need to be careful. They're just keeping right in front of him. What up? He's going to show another buyback from Urus. That is 4 buybacks. If they somehow all get out of here alive, that would actually just feel so bad. Pipe coming out from Boris. They blow up G again. Ulti from it. He just gets full healed. Ritsu goes down to Zingle on the, well, the front lines, not even back lines. Uh-oh. And they're going to square up. Abaddon's going to go down. Jubei's actually doing so much damage with that Mask of Madness. Blue goes down as well, maybe. Treant armor blows up the Nooch. See ya, bud. Is this a 10-man team wipe? That actually might be a 10-man team wipe.
Yeah, they just killed them twice in a row.
Wow. And well,
I would say that this is a pretty big outdraft, honestly. I mean, you kind of would expect it, right?
from
PvD.
yeah. But this was supposed to be the real first challenge in 23 minutes, 23k net worth. I mean, that's.
Is this round of 16 or is this 32?
That was third. I think that was 64 actually. Well, we have it right here. We'll just go to the score screen.
I would imagine that his bracket would be going faster, right? Because he's winning faster. But then I guess you're waiting for the other team too.
I don't. Well, I mean, we can just. Oh, I'm offline. Can you still see your friends? No, darn. It should be in a game right here, but I can't click on it. Maybe it's. Oh no, that's over. They're done until tomorrow.
Okay.
So what do we got? We got. Oh, Veggies is done. Pretty much. We might have.
Almost everyone's done, actually.
Everyone is done. Let's see, baby. We'll see if we can get into one more, and then we'll take a quick break. That game is already. That game's almost over. Looks like. I know I'm going to do some Chinese after this, maybe South American as well. That game's 60 minutes. Yeah, all these games are over. So I'll be back. Maybe Draskell, if he wants to relax, he can. No pressure on you.
Maybe a bit.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can solo. I think I might be talking a lot until we get the next round of games. So I will be any last words, Draskell?
I'm just,
you didn't even touch your monster.
I'm happy to be. I didn't need it, man. You have to remember, I slept in pretty late. I woke up at like 1. My flight was at... I was supposed to leave at like 3 o'clock, but I ended up leaving at 3:30.
Yeah.
And then I got here, so I haven't really been awake that long. I'm not quite to the point in the day where I need that boost, you know? I don't want to burn out.
Yeah. Well, I feel you. So any word? You had quite a few fans in chat, I saw. So any last words?
Just people who sub to my channel just being memers and spamming my crappy emotes.
How memey is your chat?
Not that memey.
It is. Mine's actually... For some reason, my channel is actually like super good. Maybe it's because like if you give people freedom, they don't just want to.
Yeah, they don't just act like jerks.
Like dumbasses. Like no offense to BSJ's chat, just bad. But
yeah,
I actually like watching him now, so no biggie.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, it was fun. So hopefully you and I get to do some more casting.
I guess I could have put a camera on. Yeah, here let's shake so people know we don't hate each other.
What? Why shaking on what?
Oh, just kidding.
I don't even have hair. That's like a double whammy.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
There's nothing up here to touch, dude. That's all right. It's messed up.
Well, thanks. I'll be back, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes, and then we'll keep going. Maybe Chinese dodo, maybe South American, maybe Southeast Asian. I don't know who's of this time zone. I just do my thing, do me. So, hey, keep it classy, New York.